All right, let's talk about the interview question that everyone dreads. What are your greatest strengths and weaknesses? I get it. You think it's a dumb question, but here's the thing, it's not going anywhere, all right? So we need to nail it. And please, for the love of everything, stop Googling best interview answers, all right? You know what happens when you do that? You sound like every other candidate who also Googled the exact same thing right before their interview. And here's what I realized after bombing a few interviews myself, all right? There's no magic answer that works for everyone. What impresses one hiring manager might make another one cringe. So instead of memorizing some generic responses, let's get real about who you actually are. For your strengths, think about the last time someone complimented your work. All right, what did they say? Maybe you're the person who always catches details that others miss. Maybe you're naturally good at explaining complex stuff in simple terms, all right? Use that. And for weaknesses, this is where people really mess up, all right? Don't give some humble brag nonsense like, I work too hard. That's insulting to everyone's intelligence, all right? Think about something that you've genuinely struggled with, but you're actively working on, okay? Maybe you used to avoid a public speaking. Now you're taking a Toastmasters class, all right? Maybe you realized you were terrible at time management, so you started using project management apps. The key, showing growth, all right? Not perfection. So here's my trick. Record yourself answering these questions on your phone. Feels kind of weird, all right? But you need to hear how you sound. Are you rambling? Do you sound confident? Are you being authentic? Because here's the real secret. They're not just evaluating your answer. They're watching how you handle a challenging question under pressure. So stop trying to be the perfect candidate, all right? Just be the real one. And follow me for more job interview advice